What's up, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading for November 7th through November 13th. I'm going to start by pulling you guys an angel advice card, kind of the same as last week. We're still in Mars retrograde, so I kind of want to focus on advice while we're in this rest period. So what do we have for Cancer? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. Ooh, okay. Take that one. So we have giving and receiving. Okay, lots of focus on giving and receiving this week for a lot of the signs. So this one says, the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so definitely a focus on balancing the giving and receiving energies in your life right now, Cancer. So let me go ahead and read that, and then we'll pull some tarot. All right, so it says, the angels sent this card to you because your giving and receiving ratio has been out of balance lately. If you've been giving much more than receiving, you've likely been feeling that others are taking advantage of your kindness. If your imbalance is in receiving more than giving, you may have felt uneasy, depressed, or even guilty. While it's impossible to perfectly balance giving and receiving each day, you can strike a healthy balance. To do so, make sure you give something like time, money, a gift, or compliments on a daily basis without expecting anything in return. On the same day, be a gracious receiver to unexpected offers of help, compliments, or other gifts. Say thank you without embarrassment or guilt. In relationships where you're the primary giver, express your needs and ask for help. Additional meanings for this card are, sorry about that if you guys hear that noise in the background, it's the doors. Additional meanings for this card. In your relationships, make sure you both give and receive. The situation you're asking about requires balanced male and female energies. To receive, first you must give. Tithe whatever it is you need more of, time, money, items, and so on. Affirm, I now receive good graciously into my life. Yeah, so strong message about giving and receiving. So take it as it resonates. If you feel you've been giving too much, definitely speak up about that. Don't let things turn into resentment. And if you feel like you've been receiving without giving properly, then let those people know that you've been receiving from, that you appreciate them, first of all, and find a way to give back. So we have this Six of Cups right here that just fell out. So this could be in relation to like home life, children, but not necessarily. Do you see how she's just like giving back this cup right here? I feel like this is just more clarification on that equal giving and receiving, especially with the six. Sixes represent, like a balanced energy for sure. So what else do we have? What else do we have for Cancer? And I also feel like that represents your energy very well. That Six of Cup, kind of like childhood, nostalgia kind of card, definitely reminds me of Cancer energy. So I do feel like this is your guys' energy. Like, I feel like this, I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is going to be taking place. This is going to be house related. Like, maybe you've been giving a lot to your children and you need to find time to give back to yourself. I've said that before. I don't know if it was on your guys' reading, but I picked that up last week on someone's energy. I can't remember that. I said that in order to pour from a cup, it has to be full. You can't pour from an empty cup. And that's kind of the energy I'm getting for a lot of you guys. But let's see, what else do we have for Cancer? Okay, this one. Okay, so Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So there may have been some arguments, some fighting, some at war with yourself or with others energy that was going on. But with this being in reverse, I feel like, first of all, two messages from this. I feel like this is coming to an end once you voice your needs from whichever case that you are, whether it's giving or receiving. But once you voice your needs, that this will end. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to get worse. If you do not, like I said, you don't want to fall into that resentment energy. If you are giving and giving and giving, you don't want to resent to the point where there's no return, and if you are receiving, you don't want to feel that guilty energy. You don't want to feel that that's not a good place to vibe at either. So strong sense of like opening up, like communicating. I'm surprised there's no swords cards yet, but let me see. What else? What else do we have for Cancer? For Cancer, please and thank you, Spirit. For Cancer. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Justice in reverse. Okay, yeah. Things are feeling definitely out of balance right now. Definitely out of balance. So, you know, take it as it resonates, like I said, Cancer. But now is the time to speak up. Whichever side of the spectrum you're on. If you are on the giving too much, definitely speak up. Say what you need. If you're receiving too much, definitely express that you are thankful for the things that you receive, but find a way to give back. There needs to be a balance brought back to the situation. Definitely. Let's see, how's Cancer going to find this balance? Obviously in the giving and receiving, but let's see if we can get one more card on like how to do this. Okay. All right, so we got the Nine of Wands on top of that, or the Knight of Wands, I'm sorry. You know, if you're dealing with a fire sign, some of you guys may be dealing with a fire sign, excuse me. Yeah, some of you guys may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sag. And yeah, I'm just saying, in order to make this like argument, or they could just have like fiery energy. In order to make this end, you guys really need, yeah, so these two came out, Strength and then the Nine of Cups. In order to be emotionally fulfilled, no matter what side of the spectrum you're on, whether it's giving too much or receiving, it's going to take strength. I know it could be difficult for a lot of you guys to speak up. It's going to take a lot of strength from you, but you need to speak up and express your needs in the situation in order for this to end, in order to bring balance back to the situation. Yeah, definitely. So those are your messages for this week, Cancer. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. Take care.